Reggie was born January 22nd, 1990. Ever since she was a child, she was fascinated with the human body. Reggie had to get a heart transplant when she was a toddler, and this was the start of her passion in saving lives. She was intrigued with how the body worked, and she always looked at science books to learn about the different body parts. In her teenage years, she took a biology class that introduced her to the topic of organ transplantation and donation. Reggie became so fascinated with this subject that she knew at that point she wanted to become part of the process in facilitating organ transplantation. She thought of this as the most precious gift one could receive. Reggie went on to become a doctor and specialize in organ transplantation. She finished first in her class and was only 26 when she became a surgeon. People around the world would beg to get Reggie as their nurse and surgeon. In Reggie's career, she has saved over 3,000 lives. Reggie still kept her interest in organ transplantation and became slightly obsessed with it. Reggie knew that there are many types of organs that are routinely donated, such as the heart, kidney, liver, intestines, eyes, and etc. However, she had never heard of a head transplant. She studied countless hours, days, and it turned into years. She published many articles about possible ways of a head transplant, and one day a patient with terminal muscular dystrophy came to her and volunteered himself to do a trial. He was completely confined to a wheelchair and had little to no movement of his body. He realized his time was running out, and he thought the head transplant surgery was a possible way to save his life. This motivated Reggie to complete the transplant successfully. She made it her mission to know the ins and the outs of the surgery. She practiced the head transplant on many lab animals and was very successful with each transplant. Reggie was then ready to perform the surgery on her patient. After 24 long hours of operating on her patient, Reggie accomplished the first ever head transplantation. She was renowned, a doctor, scientist, and won the Nobel Peace Prize for her contribution to medicine. Reggie is unstoppable and is continuing to invent other transplantations that have not been done yet. We all can thank Reggie enough for her brilliance in medicine.